Hi friends, today's lesson is from Module 4, Lesson 12. Our learning goal for today says, I can add on to 5 groups to make numbers to 8. Ooh, 5 groups. I wonder how many items are going to be in a 5 group. Ding, 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 you're so smart. Yes, friend, 5, of course, that's part of the name. Okay, so today we're going to use 5 groups and then we're going to add on to those groups to make bigger numbers. Now, let's just review. What does a 5 group look like? Well, when we make 5 groups, we get 5 objects and we organize them because, of course, staying organized in math is very important. So I drew a 5 group frame right here. And I'm going to go ahead and fill it with 5 items. Can you go ahead and fill it with me? Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. What do you notice about our frames now? Yeah, they're all filled up. So if I said, close your eyes, open them, how many objects do you see? Yeah, you probably would say 5 really quickly because you know in that whole row, I see my 5 all set up and organized. There's no empty spaces. I know that it's 5 really quickly. And that's part of the reason why we stay organized in math, so that we can look at the picture or we can even build that picture in our brain and we can see it fast. Because after we've been working with numbers for a while, we want to get pretty quick at it. All right, that's to help us to be fluent. All right, so we have our 5 group, and then today it said we're going to add on to our 5 group. So let's see, let's make some room here. There we go. All right, right under our 5 group, you can see I put another set of 5 groups that are empty. I'm going to go ahead and add on. So 5, and then what if I did that? Okay, so what number do you see now? Did you say 7? How did you know that so quickly? Ooh, did some of you do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you do that? You did. That is one way. You could count all of the circles individually. But remember what I said, if we know this is 5, because it's filling up all of our 5 group, we could just count on from there, right? We could say 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's way faster. That's way faster than counting all the circles individually, right? Okay, so we have 7. So we had 5, and then we added, how many more did we add to 5 to get to 7? Perfect, 2. 1, 2. And by staying organized and drawing in these 5 groups, I can see that 2 very quickly. All right, I know that you love using good math tools, and the number bond is one of the best. So let's go ahead and press pause. Let's get a dry erase board and a marker, because we're going to go ahead and fill in a number bond to match the problem that we just did with these 5 groups. All right, do you have your materials? Perfect. Go ahead and draw an empty number bond. All right, don't worry about drawing the 5 groups. We're not doing that yet. Just the empty number bond's fine. Okay, now we started out with what number? Yes, we started out with our 5 groups. So where would that go in our number bond? Yes, the 5 would be one of the parts, right? Perfect. So we had 5, we added to it, and then what number did we have all together? Excellent, we had 7. That would be our whole amount. Go ahead and put that where the whole amount goes, friend. Wonderful. Okay, so if we had 5 and we added to it to get to 7, what number would be our other part? You go ahead and fill it in and tell me about it. Yes, friend, it is 2. How did you know that? Yeah, because we had 5 and then we added on 2 more to get to 7. Watch. 5, 6, 7. Do you see how we had a 5 group and we added something to it to get to a new number? That's all we're working on today. That's literally our learning goal. We're going to use those 5 groups and we're going to build numbers. Okay, erase your board and I want you to draw another empty number bond. Are you ready? All right, do that good work. Remember, if I go too fast, you just press pause and then press play when you're all set. All right, so I'm going to make a new number with my 5 group. All right, boom. Ooh, what number do I have here? Oh, what did you say? Yes, I have 8. How did you know that? Did you count individually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? You could do that. What else could you do that's a little bit faster? Oh, nice job. You could say 5 and then just count on 5, 6, 7, 8. How come we can say 5 so quickly? Yeah, you're right. Because we know if it's all filled up, that's 5. We don't have to count 5 over and over. It's like if I hold up my hand, I have 5 fingers. And if I close it and I open it back up, how many do I have? 5 fingers. And if I have my hand open and I put it behind my back, and then I bring it back in front of my back, in front of my face, how many fingers do I have? Yeah, 5. They're not going to go anywhere. All right. Same thing with the 5 group. They're all filled in. 5. I don't have to keep counting it. I can just say 5 and then count on 6, 7, 8. Perfecto. All right, in that empty number bond, I want you to go ahead and fill in the part that we started with. What part did we start with that we already knew right away? Go ahead and fill it into your number bond. Excellent, friend. Yes, the 5. Now, before we jump to the whole amount, I want you to go ahead and fill in the other part. We had 5, then how many did we add to 5? Yeah, write it in your number bond. Good job. What did you write, friend? Yes, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfecto. Yes, we added 3. Do you see the two parts? Here's 5. Here's 3 more. And then how many do we have all together after we've added those two parts? Yeah, put it in your number bond. 8. Good job, friend. Wow, you are doing so good taking a 5 group and adding on. Let's try one more. Go ahead and erase it. Make your beautiful empty number bond again, okay? All right, so we're going to start with our 5 group. And what if we made, ooh, this number? Okay. Can you go ahead and draw the empty number bond? And then I'm going to have you just go ahead and fill that whole thing in with what you see. The 5 group and the other number and then the whole amount. Press pause while you do all that good work and then press play to check yourself. Okay, is your number bond totally filled in? Did you start with that 5 group? Yeah, might as well start with that 5 group. Just say 5. I see it right there. So that's what I did. I started with 5 and then I saw that I added, what was the other part? I added 1 more. Is your number bond matching mine so far? Good job, friend. I have 5 and I have 1 more. What's my whole amount? Great, yeah, 6. We can figure that out quickly because we can say 5 and then just count on 5, 6. Excellent job. You did so fantastic. On the count of 3, give yourself a super clap. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent job, friend. You know, I'm so proud of you because this is exactly what our learning goal was. Our learning goal said, I can add on to 5 groups to make numbers to 8. That's exactly what we'll be doing, and I thought I would just push us a little bit further. Are you ready? Okay, I went beyond 8. I know, Miss Arwen's feeling wild tonight. All right, so I put a 9 because that's the whole group. And I know I went really big, so I thought that I would just put it in there for the whole amount for you. Can you go ahead and seesaw your teacher and let her know what are the two parts that we added? One of them is going to be, our 5 group. What's the other part? Fill in your parts and then send that to me so that I can see what you're learning. All right, good luck, friend.